Winner of Flight 4 for 2015 was Ferndale High School, a consistently good band that had not won a state title since 2011. But they knew when the theme was announced, this year was going to be a fun one.
Announcing the theme is really cool because Mr. J calls down all the students that are in, he pulls the students that don't have band as a class, he pulls them out of their class, and we all sit and we're all anxious waiting for him to announce what it's going to be this year.
The music was super hard this year, so that's what I was really excited about going into the season, and then everything just came together and it was really awesome.
And then they're off and the teamwork begins.
Start off the season, you have to get into the mindset that every day is a work day. You can never slack off. It's every rehearsal you're at 110% all the time. We go to Interlochen. And Interlochen is a week-long band camp where we're on the field 9 hours a day, practicing our show and learning our music. And it's really cool, and you think it's really intense, 9 hours a day, being on the field, but at the end of the day, you realize how much you learned.
But for Ferndale High School, it's about much more than the music and the hard work.
What's most important to me and what my favorite part of the band is the whole season overall, building the relationships that you build and watching yourself grow as a person and watching the band grow.
And just knowing that you're a part of a huge masterpiece, that was really cool.
And making it to the finals at Ford Field, an even more amazing feeling.
When we got to Ford Field, yeah, there were nerves, especially for newer people, and it's still for me, doing it for so long, I still get nervous when I get onto the field and I hear thousands of people cheering for me, and it's really a crazy feeling. It's very overwhelming, but it's so empowering at the same time.
There's something really unique about that. Hey, we're on this field where, these pro football players play and big music acts, and there's an intimidation factor with the size of the space and what goes on there. And for those first timers to be on that same field can be intimidating.
Because the life skills and memories are so much more important than the trophies and banners.
The reality is, the vast majority of these kids, when they graduate, they're never going to touch their horn again. They're not going to go into college as musicians. They're not going to go march with the drum corps. A few will, of course, but the vast majority won't. And so you got to ask yourself, what is it you want them to walk away with? Do you want them to walk away with a banner and a trophy and a medal, or you want them to walk away with a whole boatload of life skills that's going to serve them well in college and life and the job market? The answer is that.
One of the great things about band, even if you don't do band in college, you still take the lessons that you learn along with you. The work hard, play hard is important for everything.